Good morning, students. Let's start our new topic, Fields and Fences, chapter 13 of your NCERT Maths textbook. In this chapter, we will learn about perimeter and area. Let's understand the difference between perimeter and area by observing this picture. The fencing around the house is considered as perimeter, and the space enclosed or covered within the fence is considered as the area. So we can define perimeter as the sum of the lengths of all sides of a plane figure, or the length of its boundary is called the perimeter of the figure. Or we can say the perimeter is the length of the outer edges of a closed shape. We can find the perimeter of a closed figure by adding the lengths of its outer edges or all sides. And the area of a closed shape is the amount of space or surface it encloses. Different shapes will have different perimeter, as the total length of outer boundary of a closed figure is called the perimeter. We can measure the perimeter of any figure using thread. Place the thread along the edge of the figure whose perimeter needs to be calculated. Now measure the length of this thread using a ruler. The length of the thread is the perimeter of the figure. This method is very useful for finding the perimeter of irregular shapes. We may not be able to easily measure the sides of such shapes using a straight ruler. We know that the lengths of all the sides of a shape can be measured and added to find the perimeter. The fencing around a garden is its perimeter. Similarly, the rope around a playground is the perimeter of the playground. The perimeter of the garden or playground is the sum of the lengths of all of its sides. Now let's learn how to find the perimeter of rectangle using formula. Consider the rectangle ABCD. In this figure, perimeter is equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus AD or DA. We know that opposite sides of a rectangle are equal in length. In this rectangle, AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to AD. Let us assume that the length of AB is L centimeter and the length of BC is B centimeter. Hence, the perimeter is equal to L plus B plus L plus B, or 2L plus 2B is equal to 2 into L plus B centimeter. So perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into sum of two adjacent sides. Means perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B, or 2 into length plus breadth. Also remember, length of a rectangle is equal to half perimeter minus breadth, and breadth of rectangle is equal to half perimeter minus length. For better understanding, observe this slide. Larger side is your length and smaller side is your breadth. And perimeter of rectangle is equal to L plus B plus L plus B, as we know that opposite sides of a rectangle are equal in length. So 2L plus 2B is equal to 2 in bracket L plus B. So if length is 3 centimeters and breadth is 2 centimeters, just insert the value of length and breadth in the formula. What you will get? 2 into 3 plus 2, that is in bracket. So 3 plus 2 is 5 and 2 into 5 is 10. So your answer is 10 centimeters, means perimeter of a rectangle is 10 centimeters. In a square, the lengths of all sides are equal. We can find the perimeter of a square if we know the length of one side. Consider the square ABCD as shown in this figure. Let's say that the length of one side is a centimeter. In a square, all sides are equal. Therefore, AB is equal to BD is equal to CD is equal to AC is equal to a centimeter. Therefore, perimeter is equal to sum of all sides of the square, means A plus A plus A plus A. So, perimeter of a square is 4A, or we can say 4 into A. Clear? And remember, side of square is equal to perimeter of square upon 4, or we can say 1 by 4 into perimeter.